Hello, Aries, and welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for the next week. We are looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries, and I have chosen to do them separate this week rather than by the elements because I feel this big shift is taking place right now. I'm recording this on February 8th, Aries, and the 5th, 6th, and 7th, you may have gone through, a lot of people were experiencing ascension symptoms. So headaches, feeling exhausted, a lot of fatigue, migraines, things like that, dizziness. But we're going to take a look at the overall energy because right now this shift is taking place where you might be feeling kind of for your particular zodiac sign. I hope not, but let's take a look. And that doesn't mean it's bad, right? We've got patterns and grids. And when we're done with this, we're going to look at your and the other side that you're dealing with. But this is you being able to see through the baloney around you, to cut through anything that doesn't make sense. It's like seeing things in a different perception because patterns and grids is moving into the higher realms of reality, the higher realms of spiritual existence, where we can see down. And when we are above looking down, we get into the detail. And I feel that detail is getting ready to be revealed to you. For a group of you, I feel that you've actually been on I heard the word mission, to make a difference. Now that could be making a difference in your actual company that you work for, standing out in the spotlight. But for a lot of you, I feel it has to do with humanity overall and whole. So this could be you standing. I feel like some of you are getting ready to be holistic healers, going into the health industry, something like that, where you're really going to be a tremendous asset to humanity overall in general. Now, this is your side, and I'm going to relate this, the opposing energy that you're dealing with. We have the Six of Cups, and Aries, this is this nostalgic feeling like there's no place like home. This is you feeling, I am finally going to get whatever it is that you wanted from childhood. It may very well be coming through, or you're seeing something in your dreams. This could be a person you know from childhood that's returning. And I say that because you do have the Page of Swords. Information coming in about something that made you happy, a person that made you happy. This is some of you hearing from somebody you haven't heard from in years, right? And it doesn't necessarily have to be childhood, but the Six of Cups gives us that nostalgic feeling. It's like, I feel like I've known you forever. So it could even be a soul connection that you're getting ready to embark on that makes you feel like you did when you were a child, when you believed love was real. And I feel, for a lot of you, you're very work driven, and we all are. And I have an Aries rising, but I have a feeling for you, especially the sun sign primarily, you've got somebody brand new coming in. This is somebody coming in that is going to say, hey, I think you're cool. I've liked you since childhood. I wish I'd have known you when you were a child. Or even you guys grew up in different areas, of one on one side of town, one on the other. But it's a really beautiful childlike innocence. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? It's lovely. So look through the patterns and grids around you. You're going to be able to figure out what is going on in this situation. Now we have the card of courage. This is you having the strength and courage in order to go back and revisit something from the past. But again, it isn't negative. This is very positive energy that I feel is coming through. The Four of Wands. This may very well be a true twin flame dynamic. That's what I'm talking about. So Aries, you've got an opportunity coming in that it could come in as a job offer. This very well may be some of you getting the career, the job, wherever your goals were in childhood, you're getting ready to actually bring them in and ground them into your internal foundation. Some of you are going to hear news that you're ready to move forward. You're going to move to a new home. This is an offer. This is a contract. If you're selling your home, you will get an offer. But I feel you're very attached to the home. You're very attached to the energy that's under, you know, the ground underneath it. Maybe you're a little afraid to make that move. Pay attention to your synchronicities. This is synchronicities. This is you seeing beyond the veil. This isn't just ascending. This is going beyond ascension. This is looking into the darkness when you do meditation and seeing that little tiny white light and saying, I see it, I get it. Whatever this is, it's very, very positive. It really, really is. So let me pull some detail on this. One more. We have the Queen of Wands, and I was really hoping that this came out because this is what I feel is getting ready to happen for some of you. Now, it's really kind of weird. When I look at this card in relation to your reading, Aries, I feel that you've been empowering yourself little by little. You've been doing things on the side that other people don't even see. You have been following your synchronicities. You've been paying attention to whatever's going on around you and putting it into action. So nurturing those around you, even though nobody else knows, and doing it in silence. And that's the way it should be done, right? We don't walk around going, yeah, I just took care of 150 people. No, that's not you. That's not what this is. This is you saying, you know what, I'm going to do it because it comes from the heart. This is a beautiful, beautiful part of you. Now, some of you have a person coming into your life that's going to share some type of information that they may have hurt you in the past. The Five of Pentacles, feeling left out, feeling abandoned, feeling like this could have happened in childhood. It could be a family member. For a lot of you, this is a true twin flame dynamic where you met a person that made you feel this way. You were feeling on top of the world. You were feeling sexy, vibrant, sensual, really embracing the true characteristics of your zodiac sign, and they made you feel this way. They turned their back on you and they made you feel unwanted, rejected. Something about you wasn't good enough. And it could have been... for some of you, this is a long time. This is like 10, 15 years, right? Could have been actually in your childhood. But for a lot of you, this person is going to return where you're going to need to make a decision. I feel they're coming in with truth. This is truth. This is an offer. This is an apology, a big, big apology filled with absolute sincerity that whatever they did to you, they really didn't mean to hurt you. And, you know, it can be something as simple, I didn't even know you liked me. You know, I remember in high school, it was like, oh, 10 years later, I had no idea you liked me because we hide it so well. Whatever this opportunity is, the new home, the new relocation, you are going to love it. You're going to love it. So if you're feeling a little funky, a little blue right now, and your readings is going to be, I have a feeling it's going to be short. It is that cut and dry. Now I will be doing, because it's Valentine's Day, and I do have specials. So you can click the I down below. Just go to my website and everything will be there. But for a lot of you, this is you moving into a place of the dream that you had been hoping for. The offer is going to come through. If you're looking for and hoping for, you've had your eye on this career your entire life, you're getting ready to come into that. You're going to make a big move that is actually going to take so much strength and courage for you to make this change. But it's a dynamic change. It's brilliant. It's bold. It is beautiful. It's brilliant, bold, and beautiful. And that's what I'm going to write down, because that's what this is really radiating to me. And if I don't write it down, I forget. And then I just put Aries. Here you go. Nobody sees it. So let's pull a romance card for those of you who are in a relationship, in a coupleship. And then we're going to pull one for the singles as well. Now we have, if you are in a relationship, and I had this for 2 other zodiac signs, let your friends help. And that doesn't mean, you know, let them tell you what to do. But when you talk to them about whatever's going on in your life, pay attention to what they say and value it. So you pull from the information, just like you do my readings. Some of my readings don't make sense in your life, and then the other half of the reading is like, that's my life. And that's what we need to do with our friends and our family when they offer us suggestions, but making sure that you've asked them for it. Don't just let them throw it out there, because I don't feel you're in that place. You're in a higher vibration right now. So let your friends help as far as wondering what you could or should, or whatever you're looking for in that relationship. Now, when it comes to singles, you have an opportunity coming in. And again, this could be, and this actually can be for the married, for the couple people as well, because I feel a tremendous sense of engagement. The twin flame soulmate dynamic is in this reading. Whatever you were triggered to do by this person in improving your life, in stepping into your full power, it is there. And it's going to end with an escalated movement in your relationship. It's going to turn into a relationship that will wind up in a permanent direction with your true partner. Somebody that's going to make you feel like, this is it. This is my unit. This is what I always dreamed I would have in a romantic relationship. It's really very, very lovely. So I hope you guys have an amazing week. Thank you for watching, and much love.